Adumonline.com has the rest of that story. Now, Burkina Faso plans to restore death penalty for treason, terrorism, and espionage. It's Wudi Agra. Death penalty.
Yeah.
Adumonline has the rest of that story. Now, from the eastern region, NIMO seizes excavators and shuts down illegal riverbank mining. Adumonline has the rest of that story. And now, I didn't understand Akufo-Addo's leadership. This coming from former President Kufuor.
No,
Yes.
I watched that
I watched
interview from beginning to end. It was revealing. It was interesting. It was
Very.
Charlie, and he was so frank, if you ask me.
Yes.
Relaxed
and speaking.
and it was
Yes.
Ghana. Very unfortunate.
But I mean, what does he have to lose?
No,
The older he gets, the more you don't care.
Because like I'm sure he's thought of it, he's heard, he's felt it, and it was just okay for him to speak.
Did you listen to the part? Delay asked him if he would marry again.
Oh, that no.
I didn't.
What did he say? What did he say?
Oh no, he was. It was a bit of. I said a bebu and
Like never say never,
No,
kind of,
like-
or
it was a
what?
bit of a bebu. It was.
I will propose Anna.
Ah,
Say, baby, I'm proposing. No, that's a question. I'm saying, more answer. Maybe I'm saying, there will be a proposal. Baby, I'm doing. Maybe don't even. Socially, I get involved. I put you up, Panibi. But in his 90s, Mkobusa and say, and then I'm a watcher and wedding. I say, bro, from us, just keep going. So I'll try certain age. And I'll be down, so my bread. Now I know what
Okay.
and Yamia Doroma. Met me a I try to keep going.
It's my question is the one answer. On my review.
So, now me business will be proposed.
that's interesting.
No, Kufuor is legendary.
Yes,
Very
No,
he's
he is a
interested.
legend.
He's interested. He's interested.
Why you go fish to him?
Yes, because what he said, but he's asking, are you
Gentle giant.
proposing?
With sexy eyes.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
And a deep voice.
Yeah.
Ghana.
That's beautiful.
Charlie.
That's beautiful. Wow.
Well, GhanaWeb.com has the rest of that story. Now, still here on GhanaWeb.com, it says that allow your husband to cheat. Miss Bell tells women. Please,
Please, next story.
GhanaWeb.com has the rest of that story. Now, strong.
Story.
Kwame, what's funny?
Next
Yes,
story,
next
darling.
story. Strong man insists he can't rap like a scammer because he doesn't live that lifestyle.
No. No.
Why do scammers rap in
I
a
watched
certain
that
way?
interview with Portfolio. He said that, yeah.
But
scammers rap?
what did he mean
No,
by that?
you know, sometimes you need to live a certain
Certain life to talk
lifestyle
about.
to mirror that in your song.
Right.
But how do
He says
scammers rap?
sometimes he tries to talk about things that he doesn't really
Yeah, I
do.
mean, it's-
But you know it if it is not his lifestyle.
Yeah.
But if he lives it, it is so real. Or say bano ekutia, like lashing out at people on yapa.
Just
So
say
when
in
it
real
comes to
life, no.
beefing and then things there,
You know,
That's okay.
scammers, they rap and brag about what they have,
Yeah.
what they, So
Yeah.
okay.
Maybe I'm not a scammer,
But
but
do you
when
have
I
scammers?
get, I will
Do you have
brag.
scammers in the music industry?
Oh.
Sorry, please let's.
I
move.
don't- I don't think so.
question.
I don't think so. Well, anyways, GhanaWeb.com has the rest of that story. Now, nobody can ever bully me into silence. MC Ayeboa claps back after Papa She, interaction. Now, GhanaWeb.com has the rest of that. I have a few more. This one says, don't discriminate against ex-secular artists. This coming from ACP Kofi Sapong to his colleagues. Yes.
Ex-secular artists.
Yes. For example, secular artists.
Okay, those who have moved into the gospel industry.
gospel,
from
they
the
shouldn't-
secular.
so they shouldn't
discriminate.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
all right.
Makes sense.
Like Papa She.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, but no, sorry. So on your music, it doesn't do music in
I think he was
gospel
Siki.
music. Yeah, Osiki is
Yeah.
one doing
Gospel.
something like
Gospel.
that.
Yeah,
Chemfe, we have a number of them.
We have a number of them.
Well, GhanaWeb.com has the rest of that story. This one says, and this one is coming from Jackie Apia. She says that being a celebrity made my lectures tougher on me. And of course, GhanaWeb.com has that. I think every star, once you're in the classroom, they will disturb you small.
Doreen is a celebrity. You were in school. You went to do your master's.
How was it?
in
I wouldn't
the-
say they were tough,
was it?
but I would say they were understanding because of the nature of our job.
Yeah.
But they were not asking you plenty questions.
Like, I mean, sometimes they want to know about the job you
Oh,
do,
okay.
like what's in there, how it feels, and all that. But I wouldn't say they were tougher. But as I said, the word I would use is they were understanding. Because if, for instance, on Saturday I have to go host a program or
Yeah.
come on radio and I call in to ask, he will be like, okay, he understands because that's my job. That's where I even make that money to pay for my fee. So
Yeah.
the word I will use is understanding, not
Okay.
tough on me. So yeah, that's
All right.
my side though.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's
that's
nice.
me.
Well, to my last story, it says that I wasn't expected to live past 20. Nasi shares emotional sickle cell journey. And GhanaWeb.com has the rest of that story.
I think he's mentioned that here on
Yeah.
Daybreak Hits
On
with Anecdotes
Daybreak Hits.
before. Yeah.
Oh, we thank God for his
that's
life.
about it.
I mean, there are quite a number of them. I mean, Adekule Go too has been speaking about his
No?
as well. Yeah,
Sickle cell?
Yes, he is. He's been living
Wow.
with it for years.
Hey, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I mean,
They're
I
very
thank
strong.
God for their lives, and I like the fact that they are able to still share their stories to encourage others, and especially with sickle cell as well.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
okay.
all for the headlines.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Headlines.
You have
Bam, bam.
messages. I have some messages here. I don't know whether I'm starting. Or Kwame should check his first. And
Yes,
then
I also
let's
have
see what Ghanaians are
messages
saying.
here.
Just before we start, Coach Otto Addo, yes, he's the coach for the Black Stars. He says we can beat anyone. So considering the fact that we are in a group with, 1966 world champions, that's England, 2018 World Cup finalists, and also lowly rated Panama, he says that we can beat anyone. So please, he says, surely we take it match by match.
Yeah.
We want to win every match. That is for sure. This was an interview he granted TV3 during the World Cup
draws.
draw. Yes, that was in the United States of America. So obviously we're looking forward to hearing from you, your thoughts, what you think about what he said, whether you agree with him and what you think some of the things that the Black Stars can do to avoid them, if maybe they are just maybe go of the group or they are to be out of the group. Now group C is there in your group ketwa England there. But right now there we are not scared. Small groups can score big
fam.
groups. Yaba fam.
Ah,
Yaba ya dia wasa ya ya.
Simple. Sharia nyankopon waba boye.
Sa pa 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 pa
Shana
pa.
tin.
Anya yan kind messages.
Mensa Akon Patrick says, see him, you think it is Gary?
Please,
say-
no insults. We are begging you.
I was saying, you think it is Gary that we can eat all? Yeah. Suglo Anani Gabriel says, you people don't really understand. He's simply saying we can lose all games indirectly. Francis Asante says, well, please do well to place players in their natural position so they can do well. They are good, but you need to add up. All right, from Francis Asante. And then Nana Blessing says, talk is cheap. Nana Tutu Kwame writes, is he still at post? Oh, now go him. Shama BM says, don't make Hurricane angry for him to score a poker against the Sari. We beg una. And then Nathaniel Ochri writes, Otto Addo, we beg you, don't let England and Croatia get angry. Maswell K. Asari says, positive. Love that. I seek Odro. Right. Hopefully you have the talent and the experience to back that up. Confidence without good works to back it up is just being self-denial. All right. Dennis Brown says, this man just did chop on our money. Let's pack him. Dumega Maniwoto Hayford. No, let me say it again. Dumega Nane Woto Hayford Do says, please don't say it loud. Agule Richmond writes, see him tickling himself. With your bogus tactics and selection, you are seeing this. Kwabena philanthropist says, okay, Vim. Akpau says,
Hey,
win every what?
Hey.
You people should be coming down.
Pricely says, invite more players based on merit. The task ahead will be tough. Exert your authority and resist any external influence. Felix Duces says, the only thing that is holding we Africans back in football is we don't believe in ourselves. Morocco did it last World Cup to the semis. Why can't Ghana beat England and Croatia? Football has changed nowadays. It's all built on confidence and tactics. And then Mike Macchizio says, Kasa yem frama. Kasa yem frama.
Yes. Debbie, you have more?
Yes, I do have some more comments here. And my first comment says that good morning, Daybreak Hits, and I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. To the big story, the qualification is between Ghana and Croatia. It's going to be a big surprise for the English team. In my opinion, I would like to see Yirenchi, Sebo, and Pate in midfield. The team needs a fighting spirit. That's all. I'm Fifia Brandt here from Ashaman. And also here it says that good morning, Doreen and Kwame Dadzie. This is a very tough draw for Ghana because England and Croatia are really good and they have very quality players, including their captain Harry Kane, Saka, Cole Palmer, and Luka Modric. Respectfully and so on. Otto Addo and his Black Stars they are not your Black Stars, and his Black Stars have a lot of work to do if they really want to progress out of the group stage. Kofi listening inside Amasaman. I have more here. This one says, good morning family, I am Nana Yao June. If Ghana won't win any match, not against England, I believe percent sure we will win over England. Good luck. Now, this one says, good morning, fine Auntie Doreen and fine gentleman Kwame and sweet Debby Sway.
Oh no, why are some people fine and some are sweet?
Because we are sweet.
To say something is sweet, you must have tasted it.
Oh no, you can tell if something is sweet by just looking
If something
at
is
it.
fine, just look at it and it's fine.
It
But
doesn't
sweetness,
matter.
I swear.
please, who is that?
I need it. He says that, hey, what am I hearing? Debbie says what? Anyway, to the big story, it's not mouth, the play is the ground. And what they need to do is train well and stay focused. Now, Solomon Akonoba Akome says that, funny man, it's easier said than done. I have one from Kadi J. He says that, good morning, my beautiful Doreen, Mr. Dadzie, and Debby Sway. It's been a long time. I commented here. For Otto Addo, let us pray for him and our country, Ghana. Doreen, do you know what yesterday was my birthday, so I had a good day. But if, like Doreen gets me my system woofer, maybe I will enjoy myself more than that.
No, he's not forgotten.
He's not forgotten. Don't worry, you get it.
You're gonna get it, man.
You're gonna get it.
Yeah, he says, but I thank God for his mercy upon my life. My God never failed. Kadi J from the Volta region. And I have one more here. It says, good morning, Daybreak Hits. To the big story, Otto Addo is just bragging. We were here.
Brofuna is not brofulizing.
We're here when we can't beat a team like Niger, but thinking of beating England and Croatia. This Matramakwe coach, what's
Matramakwe.
Matramakwe.
Yes.
Let me try and see.
It's a Matramakwe coach. Chia Ajiman Joseph Community 9 Tema, aka Ajingo the man. Yemi, you are the star. Yemi is not here today.
She's not here.
But she gonna be here
She
tomorrow.
gonna be here tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, I have a few more here. Ora91 says Ghana will win the World Cup. Moon Kwaje says, I don't understand these comments here. Where is our mentality to win? Biggest SVN says, Omo, they should call up Dede at this point. Ducktail says that in football, even if you know you can beat your opponent, you gotta fake like it's gonna be tough. Just make your opponent feel like he's winning. But your mentality tells you will beat him basa basa. And the power mame American broadcast, sorry. Kobe Bryant says that, Master, let us think. Kofi Arthur wrote that go and learn good tactical planning skills from Pep and bring it on the pitch for us. Hey, Dean de always D says England has no weakness. Croatia and Panama are manageable. Akwesi says that, and we have the potentials too. Original Monobill wrote that when a coach serve, no give him. Be right forever wrote that do better changes early. Don't wait for last minute. OG Rich 99 says why your coach in I make red like that. Big boy wrote that massa. KD says with this man we just going for excursion and come back. Shaking my head, and Obolo Kwejo wrote that on a good day every team can win. And we need Didi. And these are some of your messages. Kwame, you have more?
No,
or that's just about it.
all,
So yes, Debbie, thank you so much for coming through this morning. Our headlines was brought to you by Betway. You always get way more with Betway, and obviously moving us straight to what is happening. Of course, there's a lot happening. Speaking of Betway, it's time to get rewarded as the next big sports betting influencer with Betway. Please place your